Happy Saturday. Hope you all are doing well. We're over here at the ActivAge headquarters in Sarasota. I was just checking on all the electrical work that was done like last week. I want to make sure we're making progress, but we are. We got a lot of boxes hung. We got a ton of boxes that are, all hung on the framing. And then they're also starting all the wiring from box to box to box as part of that, zone or however they do that. But anyways, we got boxes here in the kitchen. They're all done. So most of the boxes are done on all of the stuff that's framed, the metal framing. At least most of the boxes are hung and the wiring from one box to another is installed. However, and we got breaker panels. I didn't even see these. Well, that's progress. That looks cool. Boom. Look at that, all new breaker panels. Wow, that looks official, man. Those look legit. Finally. We'll have breaker panels that actually they're labeled properly, and when you turn the breakers off, it'll turn the right area off because it'll all be done from scratch, from brand new. I remember our assisted living facility had 3 different breaker boxes. Half of the breakers, controlled so many different areas in the place. Some didn't work, some worked, and it was always a mystery trying to figure out what breaker went to what part of the house. Here, it'll all be done right, But yeah, no, that's cool because they literally got most of all the boxes done when it comes to the framing, and on all those little metal, even the little light switches too. We got all those mounted. So really, it's going to be running everything from the breaker now to all these different zones, and then all the specialty stuff, the stuff that's on the concrete, or the stuff that's a little bit more difficult to probably install. And then I know even in this area too, up there, right in the middle of the roof, because we're in the studio area over here, they're going to be adding, I think 2 quad outlets, which is going to be really awesome because it'll allow us to, when we put all of our lighting up and when we have all the stuff that hangs from the ceiling up in that area, it's going to allow us to plug everything up in the ceiling instead of having to run cords all throughout the space, because that was always a pain in the butt, and you got cords running all over the floor and it's a trip hazard. So it's nice because now the floor will all be free of electrical cords, and then we'll have everything tied into the ceiling, and we'll make it nice and clean and organized. I kind of like that. So I could tell you one thing, this place is definitely not organized right now. It needs a little organization, and it's funny because I keep stepping on all these little framing screws, and so they keep coming through the bottom of my shoes as I'm walking through here, and I'm like, oh crap, anyways. So yeah, we definitely need to clean this place up a little bit, but hey, I'll take speed in place of organization any day, because we need all the speed we can get right now. But anyways, guys, little Saturday afternoon update. It's cool to see that progress coming along. What's so crazy is that the next probably 2 months, a ton of progress will happen, and probably the most expensive items of the entire construction project, electric, plumbing, HVAC, and fire sprinkler systems. Those 4 components alone are going to be the most expensive components. And it's crazy because, for the most part, the average person is not going to even have any idea what changed to the space. It's going to look exactly how it did right now. It's just going to be all those little nitty gritty details that we're spending the next probably 2 months working on. So, 2 months the next 2 months are going to feel slow, but all the main components are going to be happening. And then I'm sure, 60 days from now, it's going to pick up speed again. Drywall is going to be going in. Wood's going to be going on the, these walls. It's going to be starting to get painted. The floor's going to go in. It's going to start to really take shape. So anyways, we're making progress. Thank you all so much for everything. Thanks for joining me on this journey. And we cannot wait to make an impact here in Sarasota, and then take this concept and share it with the entire country and help millions of seniors and their families get the care they need, take the break that they need from caring for their loved ones so that they can go, run their errands, pursue new hobbies, go to work, whatever it is that they need to do. We can give them that time that they can rest, that they can take care of themselves as the caregivers, so that they can, be the best version of themselves for their loved ones. So anyways, guys, we're making progress. Thank you, and have a fantastic weekend, and we will see you next week with some new updates. ActivAge Sarasota, see ya, bye.